Hello friends, welcome to our video. It's very early, well at least for me. It's 9:30 and we're already out drinking our coffee, which is quite unusual for us. We like sleeping in. I, I had a long vacation. Uh, Thus, I had this privilege to sleep as much as I liked.
Oh, here I am. Here I am. I want to tell you that I took the full day off yesterday. That was like a beautiful day. Being lazy in the bed, watching movies. And today I can tell you the downsides of when you become lazy for one day. There are some benefits, but there are some also downsides. It's very difficult to boot again. It's difficult to start over. So yeah, that's it. But you have to do it. You have to do it. Once a week or once a month or once a year, you have to take complete break. I mean, like not this type of breaks that you go on vacation. No, no. Just stay home and do nothing. That's all. Yeah.
That's what my father thinks too. He says person needs it once a week. You say once a month, once a year, and my father thinks it should happen every week.
Depends on your busy schedule and depend on
Your age?
your age and depends on how active you are. Let's say if you have like a lot of activities, family, business, or very demanding job, they may be every month to do that. But I found out for 1 week it's good, and I did not do that for like the last 1 year. I didn't do that, so and now I know it's a very good thing. One day for yourself, not with your spouse or kids or job or bosses, just for yourself, and just being absolutely lazy. It's a big thing. It's a very good thing. I mean, like the world will not end without you, so you can just take a little time for yourself to just be lazy. Many people think that going on vacation it's to be like lazy, but that takes also activity. You gotta go to the location. It's like that's not being lazy. Lazy, I understand. Just do whatever the hell you want. I mean, like what I do. I stay in bed for the whole day. Not even. I don't have to wake up on schedule. I don't have to do anything on schedule. I don't have to eat on schedule. I don't have to watch a movie on schedule. I can flip from this movie to another movie, or that's it. It's just being lazy. It's a very progressive idea. That's all. uh, I've done it before, and somehow I start not doing it, and now I see the great benefit of that. That's it. I have nothing else to say.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I can't be lazy for the entire day though. Never ever happened to me, like never in my in 15 years. It happened to me only if I was either sick or mostly sick with fever or I have to do something. I will I will do the dishes. I will go out. I will cook breakfast. I will cook dinner. It's inevitable.
I don't do any of these things, okay? That's called
But it's good.
to be like super lazy. The benefit of that is that as soon as you finish being lazy, you have a new perspective. Your brain it's completely rewired. Yeah? I mean, like physically. And when you go outside in the world after being lazy, you have a new perspective, which is a very good perspective, very positive perspective. And you have more desire to do the things that you don't like to do it, but you have to do it anyway. And also the other side of the perspective is once you finish being lazy for one day, you also kind of rearrange in your mind the important versus non-important things, because when we are busy, that's what usually happens. The biggest problem of being busy is just being busy and not prioritizing the busyness. And usually the 80% of non-important things take over, and you start doing 80% of the non-important things, and the 20% of the important things, somehow you postpone them. But once you become lazy for one day, you flip the script. You kind of flip the idea. You wake up after being lazy, your mind is rested, and then you say to yourself, wow, what is important, you know? You can only decide these important things on after a cool down your mind, after you actually being lazy. After that, you can get out of the matrix. After you being lazy, the being lazy process is kind of getting out of the matrix. I can give you an example here. Like, for example, if you decide to be lazy for 2 days, take your car and go in remote location, isolate yourself in a lock house or something, but yourself. No family, no other people, no, you know, and bring a little bit of food and stay for 2 days. After you do that, you will come completely different person. Like, I guarantee you that. You will come completely different person. Actually, you will be the same person, but your world view in relation to yourself will be completely different. You will know what are the important things. Because once again, I have to repeat myself, once we are getting too much busy at our jobs, families and stuff, we kind of lose the priorities. We lose this 1 or 2 moves that we have to do to completely uplift or upgrade our lives. We never do these things. Yeah, I can give you an example, you know, like, yeah.
You're too serious today, Jozek. It's like we're on a funeral.
Well, I'm trying to help. I'm always serious. I will tell you some jokes, okay? Okay, go ahead.
I wanted to check your fever and to just make sure you're not sick.
Oh yeah, I'm not sick. I'm about to get sick now. Also, when you stay home for 1 week or for 1 day, like myself, I stayed yesterday 1 day, full day. Guess what? I didn't smoke cigarettes. You know, I realized that I've been so lazy that, you know, naturally I was so lazy even to go lit a cigarette. So I stayed a whole day without a cigarette, and then at the end of the night she told me, hey, we should, you know, it's important to stop these cigarettes, you know. And I say, well, yeah, that might be right. But once you get busy also with your bad habits, you know. So being lazy, it's a good thing.
When you're busy, you're just unconscious. No, there's no. Нищий там. And when you are not aware of what you do, you smoke, you do other bad things. That's how people with drinking problems, it's the same. They're just unconscious. They are not aware of what they're doing. Oh, when they are too busy.
Yeah,
Stressed.
it's called the repetition, you know. Like, if you have a good things, like, for example, if you go to the gym on a daily basis, or if you go to some classes every day, it's a good thing. The repetition works for you. But also, if you smoke cigarettes like myself and you keep the repetition, you know, that's a bad thing. But the repetition helps you, you know, like, it's a habit. So being lazy can help you. Being lazy for a while can help you to get rid of the bad habits. You may wake up after being busy and say, being lazy, and say, well, I don't need the cigarettes anymore. And then you get another cigarette, that's all.
Yeah. You should quit. How long is our video?
Oh, it's as long as you want to.
It's your channel.
It's okay. I don't mind long videos. Long videos are bothering my
Yeah.
viewers, but I will produce some short videos, like 15 seconds, 45 seconds.
Maybe it's not bothering your viewers. It's just my personal opinion. When the video is longer than 10 minutes, the viewer loses focus. Interest.
You're right.
Unless it's a Hollywood production, a good one.
Even I lose when the movie is getting too slow. You know, these dramatic movies, when they get too slow, when they stretch. Oh, I will tell you. I was watching like a couple of days ago or weeks ago. I don't remember. I was watching Russian movie. Like Russian movies, they are made in a special way. Everything, it's like a lot of explanation. There's like a narrator or something like this. So the movie was moving so slow because I get used to the Hollywood kind of format, like action, boom, 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 robots, this, that, car, somebody, you know, like drama, this, everything in 5 minutes, and then, you know, then a little bit dragging of the movie. But, you know, once you start looking at a Russian movie, you see that everything is like one long dragging, like everything happens, like nothing is gonna happen. You are like 50 minutes in the movie and nothing happened really because they.
The leaf is falling from the tree.
Yeah, the leaf is falling, you know, like they was like, I don't remember the scenes, but there was one opening of a door that was opening for like 1 minute, open the door, like the camera guy was going from the left, from the right, this door never opens, like ridiculous. So don't watch Russian movies, they are too, unless you are like super lazy home and you have nothing to do and your mind is almost, you know, like off, it's not even working, yeah, you can watch a Russian movie.
I have a similar story. When we were kids, we had just one central channel. We didn't have access to internet, obviously. I'm from 1984. And when we were like 5, 6, 7, we
That's why the Russian mind is.
when we were 5, 6, 7, we liked cartoons so much. And the central television broadcasted cartoons once a day at a particular time. So all children in the yard were playing, and then their parents were yelling, cartoons! And everybody was rushing home to watch cartoons for like 5, 10 minutes. And once our mom is yelling, cartoons! And me and my sister were rushing in. We're just preparing ourselves to see a cartoon, and guess what? A Russian cartoon starts, and why I mentioned falling leaf. And the whole plot of this cartoon is a falling leaf from a tree for like 7 minutes. The leaf, yellow leaf, is falling from the tree. So yes, guys, it's almost like the door opening for 1 minute. But we were very disappointed, like many, many years ago.
I have perfect example now here to tell you. If you have a Russian girlfriend or Russian wife or Russian whatever surrounding, you should adjust your fast brain to slow people, because they've been duped in this Russian propaganda so long, so they think very slow. For example, this morning, you know, like, oh, let's go to do, you know, to drink coffee. I cannot wake up. They wake up for 3 hours. 2, makeup, it's like 1 hour. Then in front of the mirror is like, you know, I'm already on the door waiting, holding the door for 15 minutes. And she's still. And this morning was completely different story. She is already in front of the mirror, and I know it's going to be 15 minutes. So I say, let me go to the restroom and do my things, you know, like hair, makeup, you know. So I do it all for 5 minutes, you know. And I'm getting out of the restroom. I watched like a couple of YouTube videos inside while I'm doing these things. And then I still see her, like, she's like, yeah. You see, it's slow.
It's not true. I was waiting for you all morning. You were lying down. in your underwear while I was at the door.
That is called to be lazy. You know, no
It
rush.
was yesterday. You can't be lazy every day. The price will be too high.
Now let's talk about the benefits and the upsides and downsides of being lazy. You know, the thing is that if you become too lazy for too long, then you fall into the other extreme. You know, like becoming a jelly. I've been there, so I can talk in great length because of my experience of being jelly. It's not my usual state, but yeah, I like the state somehow. Doing nothing, it's a very good thing. You reorganize your brain a little bit slower, so it takes time to reorganize it properly. That's all.
It's been a long video.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Like how long?
If you want to discuss something else, we can discuss it in our next video.
Okay.
Probably 15 minutes. Sorry, guys.
Okay, you can say something. Tell them where we are and why we are here. I'm gonna show them again. Free advertisement. Free advertisement.
Don't steal my ideas for channels. Such a thief of material. Yeah, guys. Today we're at Café La Note or La Note. I'm not very good at French. It's a nice place, very cozy. It's very early, that's why it's almost empty, but it's usually quite busy. They have nice coffee.
It's 10 o'clock in the morning.
It's
there's
10
nobody
people are working. It's Monday. Yeah.
here. Yeah, it's Monday.
Nice coffee, good desserts, even some food, I believe, some snacks. Yeah, very cozy and nice. Well, thanks for watching our video. Thanks for liking our videos. We see more and more activities on this channel. Thank you for that. It's always very, very pleasant when you guys have some reactions, when you like it or when you comment it. It makes us very, very happy. All right. Thanks for watching. Enjoy your day. Be lazy, but not all the time.